A very good afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us. You're watching news updates coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I am Omike Joseph Matthew. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has visited former Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai after the failed attempt by security operatives to arrest him at the Abuja airport. The former vice president, who shared the video of the visit on his Facebook page, also accused agencies of the government of trying to disorganize the African Democratic Congress. On Thursday, after El-Rufai arrived in Nigeria from Cairo, Egypt, attempts were made to arrest him at the airport. El-Rufai has been in the news recently following his recent criticism of the present administration and association with the ADC coalition. He recently raised an alarm that the authorities were planning to arrest him. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission has announced that the 2027 presidential and National Assembly elections will hold on February 20, 2027, with governorship and state houses of assembly polls scheduled for March 6, 2027. The INEC chairman, Professor Joash Amukpetun, disclosed the election timetable at a news conference in Abuja on Friday. The announcement comes amid growing concerns over the delayed passage of the Amendment Electoral Act currently before the National Assembly. INEC had on February 4 indicated that it had completed work on the election timetable and schedule of activities despite the delay. The Commission noted that it had submitted its timetable to lawmakers but cautioned that some items in the schedule of activities could be affected depending when the Amendment Electoral Act is eventually passed. The National Business and Technical Examinations Board and the National Examinations Council have inaugurated a joint technical committee to harmonize operations and strengthen institutional collaboration in Nigeria's public examination system. This was disclosed in a statement issued by Uchechukwu Olisa, the Assistant Director Media Protocol of NAPTEP, on Friday in Benin. He stated that the decision was reached during a meeting between the Registrar of NAPTEP, Dr. Aminu Mohammed, and the Registrar of NECO, Professor Dantani Wushishi, at NECO headquarters in Mina. He explained that both chief executives led their management teams in deliberations aimed at strengthening examination administration and advancing shared institutional objectives. He quoted the NAPTEP boards as emphasizing the importance of synergy among examination bodies, adding that collaboration remained critical to national development. The Kwankwaso National Network on Friday dismissed allegations linking former Kano State Governor and Minister of Defense Rabiu Kwankwaso to claims that led to his reported blacklisting by the United States Congress. In the statement, the group's coordinator, Asiwaju Moshood Shito, described the moves as absurd, shameful, and a joke taken too far, alleging that Kwankwaso's name was submitted by political detractors. Shitu argued that the allegations portraying Kwankwaso as a violent extremist or sponsor of terrorism were politically motivated, particularly ahead of the 2027 election.